Hello and welcome back. This is episode number 12 in Mate-Uratactitlan saga, and I am your host, Caesar. I already ended the last turn to save you the hassle and the loading time, which isn't that long. I probably actually just filled it with speaking about it anyway. But alright, we finished some research in enchantments, which is great. We're very close to our goal. Let's press N for nature, which is Gift of Health. 2 levels left to go. Val Vapors, I've always wanted to cast the spell. We actually might just do that. We'll see about that. Okay, we searched Aman Forest, found nothing. Mictlan, found nothing. Town for magic sites, but nothing. Yeah, none were found. And Mate-Uratactitlan, god of Mictlan, the dead and undying god, king of the eternal forest, the most high and the shadow over all, has broken free. We have escaped from our prison. Let's see in a few moments. Oh, we got some blood slaves in Mictlan. Alright, let's first watch the battles. There was a battle in Pirena. Ah yes, we attacked Ur. With our... well... oh, I turned down the volume a bit, I think. I can check it afterwards. Yeah, I turned it down. I listened to the replays and I listened to the previous recordings, and once I noticed that they, once I listened to the elephants, well, you can safely say that I've got an affliction now, which is ear wounded or something similar. Deaf, -1 defense skill. You can't hear the enemy coming. So, okay, they've got some Enki's chosen, nothing special. Let's watch our Juggle Warriors do them in fast forward. There we go. Maybe I'll turn down the volume a little further. Okay, we routed them. Of course we lost nothing. I'm pretty sure about that. Let's see. Give me one moment. Yeah. Okay. What did we lose? Nothing. Great. Can I? Oh no, I can't. I wanted to see whether I could open the option screen from here. No, I'll do it anyway. Let's turn down the... yeah, look at how low the volume already is. I had it at 5 and it was still too loud. Imagine, well, how terrible it is at 100. Okay, so we'll go back and then M for messages. There was a battle in Valdenburg, which is... they attacked us. Ah, here. They are trying to kill our great commander here, who has been dragging his deceased body around all time. Yeah, for several turns now. I think maybe even a complete in-game year. Enter the Hall of Fame, and well, okay. Well, by the way, why am I watching this? Let's see what they've got. They've got 155 units, some wolves, archers, not really remarkable, barbarians, horned serpents, jaguar tribe warriors, a lot of Enkidu units, but as we can see, not a lot of ranged units, which is basically our weakness. So I think that our army should easily dispatch this army. Some spear guards, soldiers, nothing we haven't seen before. A battle in Burman Heights. Let's watch this one. There we go. We're attacking Mictlan in Burman Heights. We have an army here. Yes, we've got an army here. And they've just been blessed. So they'll probably make short work of these guys. Go death weapons. Okay, here we go. Beating them up. Wow. And the armies of Ur are routed. Alright. Well, let's watch the battle in Felicia and then... what's this event? 9 blood slaves. A warlock has been caught red-handed. His virgin followers are now kept in your dungeon. I wonder what they say when they caught him red-handed, and then the next thing we hear is... yeah, okay. Mictlan attacking Ur in Felicia. This is the great Vlithonatol, the priest king. With his 3 afflictions, her iron will, which definitely served to motivate him, and he is... oh wow! Alright. They brought out the big guns. Let's see whether we can win this. Okay. A lot of this is light infantry, by the way. And then a lot of lightly armored soldiers. As you can see, right now we're still cutting through them pretty quickly. But our units have been surrounded and we're taking damage. You can can see, we lost some warriors here already. This guy's been transformed. Look at how much damage they tank. Fireflies, I think Smite would be better actually. Well, will the Great Thundertol escape? That's the real question. His bodyguard joins the fray. Naturally, they try to protect this great hero of Mate-Uratactitlan. Where is he? Where did you go, buddy? Look, they make these, and all of these guys are routing. 20 of our troops, I think, and okay. Let's see what the results are. Our forces were beaten by the defending forces of Ur. We lost our priest king, our high priest of the sun, and our juggler warriors, or almost all of them. Well, our nation has lost a great hero in Fleet Thundertol, but that's alright. Well, of course this is terrible, yes, but as our great god, Mate-Uratactitlan, let's go see him, by the way, let's go see. Okay, there we go. No, this is not our capital. There we go. The great Mate-Uratactitlan has broken free of his prison. And as we've undoubtedly noticed, he's a god of nature and death. Why? Well, he believes in rebirth. Like most of his, like some at least of his minions, he has gone through a series of rebirths, and every time he returned. And now, finally, he has achieved complete immortality. No more new lives. No more proving himself. This is also why he endorses blood sacrifice. He thinks that, he believes that these, or actually, in the Church of Mate-Uratactitlan, those who were sacrificed, thank you, for his cause, are reborn as great warriors, or destined to be great warriors in their next life. And afterwards they ascend to a greater plane of being. Mate-Uratactitlan, on the other hand, does not ascend to this plane, for he believes that the world needs him, and they need his greatness. And though a great hero may have fallen, let's see where he is in the Hall of Fame. Though a great hero, where are you, may have fallen, he's still in the middle of the Hall of Fame, he will undoubtedly bring him back. For that is how he rewards his heroes. By the way, he also lost an eye. So, yeah, you've been racking up a lot of afflictions here. Alright, now, let's get started. We are now at enchantment 4. This does not really allow us to cast anything. I could cast the behemoth spell because I really love it. Oh no, I can't because we're at 1 death gem. Why is that? Why are we so? Where is our death mage? Where is he? No. No, 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 no. No. No, we're ignoring you. And you're going there, by the way. What we're at it. Dwarf Mictlan, the great dwarf Mictlan, has, by the way, claimed the throne of abundance, giving us sloth and 150 gold per turn, which is a really nice bonus. By the way, this guy with 1 hit point is still alive, and his last action will be to search for magic sites. So yeah, this will be his greatest act, his last act. Kind of sad actually. All he has, he's at his last days, and instead of giving him some rest, giving him a bed to die in, some comfort, we just keep him going. But in the name of Mate-Uratactitlan again, he will be reborn as a greater hero than ever before. Okay. I can't seem to find our national hero. Where is he? I'll press F1 and search for someone with death magic. This is death magic, okay. There we go, here he is. Mictlan, defending. He searched this side but found nothing. Well, what side next to search? Here, we can go to Hexwood's. Hexwood's got a magic site, which means that the chance exists that more magic sites are there. The more you find, or at least if you find one, it's likely to contain more. Usually provinces, they're kind of centered in the same provinces. Alright, look at all these slaves, wow. And we're going to give these slaves to this guy. Okay, you got an affliction, you're blind. Well, Ah, yeah, okay. Blood Hunt. Oh, no. Let's start managing our economy. Blood Hunt, Blood Hunt. You, stay here. You're going to patrol. As are you. I'm putting these guys on retreat. If anything might ever happens in this province, I want them out of there. Kill the Shadow Imp, same story. Okay. Got a lot of population here, but that's alright. So a slave too. Previous the Shadow Imp. You can go there. Or not. Magic item treasury, yeah. Where did we stack all our... There we go. These are all our priests. This guy got blood and water together. I don't think that I can do anything interesting with this combination, so I'll just make him a researcher. Okay, Kenteotto. This is a nice slave army you got there. So let's see what we can do with that. This particular army. Maybe we can move you to Tawan. Yeah, we got a lot of population here. Or we can choose another province, Florine, for instance. Could actually even... these armies are slow. Yeah, we can blood hunt in both these provinces at the same time, and we're going to do that. These two guys together. We're leading another army in the name of Great Mictlan. Or the great name of Mictlan. Or the name of Mate-Uratactitlan. You pick. Make your choice. So we're giving him 3 bodyguards, and we're giving this guy 3 bodyguards. There we go. And yeah, let's put you in the front. Put you here. You're going here, and you're going here. Okay. Now one of my favorite, I'm not sure whether I already showed this formation, is to put a box in front. Yeah. Take out some units. Put these guys in the back. On hold and attack closest. These guys will attack closest. Okay, maybe like this. Place them a little closer together. And what this will do is units who have units on attack rear will attack these guys, and not our commander. So they will actually face a pretty large force, pretty large portion of our units. Guard commander, and that might just change the course of the battle. Okay, so we're going to cast Refiguration, Summon Imps. No, I've selected the wrong mage. You're going to cast Smite and then add in a... Oh, by the way, wrong order. Divine Blessing. Then, oh wait, I already selected it. Yes. Divine Blessing, Smite, 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 Smite. Okay. You, on the other hand, Priest King, are going to summon Imps. No. Heal. No. I want him to cast Regeneration, which will boost 1 square of units. But I don't... Did I forge? No, we didn't forge that item yet. Okay, well, let's do that. You, my friend, are going to forge the Thistle Mage. And let's move this army over there. Okay, Shadow Imp is going there too. I don't know why. Maybe I should send him back, actually. And use him for our blood economy. And, okay. We're capturing some slaves here. Do we have a tribal king? Slaves already? No. It's going to be you. No, not a lot of units here. Golem range should be okay. We got Skitha, alright. Alright, alright. You, my friend, are going to research. We can now recruit anything we want here. Yeah. Let's start recruiting more Mictlan priests. We got the Throne of Abundance, which gives us 150 gold. No? 150 gold per turn. Slav doesn't change anything for us, which means that we can recruit another 2 to 2.5 Mictlan priests per turn. Essentially, it's paying for more research. We're not good researchers, we just do it in numbers. We got a lot of everything, a lot of sacred troops, a lot of researchers, and you, my friend, are going to continuously forge imp familiars. Mate-Uratactitlan, our great god. What will we have him do that is worthy of his greatness? Ah yes, let's forge the armor of twisting thorns and recruit a priest king to give it to, or to whom we can give it. Searching this side, you can finally start construction on our palisades here, which will serve to... I like building palisades in the likes in provinces like these, so I can site search in these provinces and not worry about transporting slaves to a laboratory. If I do have to worry about them, I use imps. Imps are stealthy, so we can move them around without being detected, the slaves I mean, and they're not expensive. It also doesn't cost a recruitment turn, because a Mictlan priest of course would be more valuable than a shadow imp. Nor do they have a lot of other things to do. Plus they cost no upkeep. So we can build a strong, nice infrastructure of imps going everywhere. You are going to... Let's see by the way how tough his skin is now. Your skin +8, wow. Okay, let's have you on patrol. And rearrange your army. You with your divine blessing will stay here. I'm going to arrange these guys, no, not in, but just in a block. We're going to have you on hold and attack. Or actually, you're going to guard commander, and you, who are farther behind, will hold and attack closest enemy. I'm moving some units to these guys. Okay. The Great Dwarf Mictlan will then hold this province for now. Yeah, skipping on the construction. Let's... oh yeah, you can search. I selected it by accident, but it works. Can we increase some defense in other provinces? Yes, we can. Obama style. Alright, building palisades so we can start recruiting here and search for things. And of course we can start blood sacrificing in this province, which will be pretty useful. Because I don't think we're going to invade these oceans anytime yet. But what it will do is allow us to well, recruit troops in this area, of course, but more importantly, drive back their dominion. So we can perhaps even destroy them just with our dominion, which is something blood magic is really good at. You, my friends, will join this middle group, who will, by the way, attack closest. Alright, and then a great army moves on, moves forward to conquer. And we're going to continue ignoring this province. Let's add some province defense here. This should be able to defeat 20 archers. And you searched this province. Let's move you to Bergamum. Okay. All that remains are these two guys, and we're going to move you up. Heal us. Yeah, thank you, heal us. I don't want you in retreat now, but stay behind troops. So we can continue moving you up and all the way to Gollum range. So if some construction will be necessary, we got that guy. Okay. Well, this looks like a great point to end our turn. I just noticed that I forgot to add music, but yeah. Ah well. Yeah, let's end the turn here. They got a castle, by the way, so if we conquer Ur, we'll have one on our own. Oh, 2 castles. Castles. What are those? These strange, bearded wild men build castles. Ooh. Did we have our great god do anything? I think we did. Oh yeah, we had him forge that armor. Okay. We have searched the Dawnland for magic sites, none were found. Gollum range has been searched by the great dwarf Mictlan, prophet of Mate-Uratactitlan. 2 blood hunters have captured 15 blood slaves in Inarime. Great. Let's check the. Let's remember to check the unrest. 10 blood slaves in Mictlan, which should be decreased really quickly. The unrest, since we got a lot of dominion there, and of course our order. And I think we're also patrolling. There was a battle in Old Forest. Oh wait. Okay. We lost this battle. They attacked us with idiots. Where is this for? Old Forest. We're attacking. Ah, all the way in the back. These are the remnants of, or the provinces we conquered during our rampage. As you can see, they're fielding idiots. So one of the provinces contains these, allows them to recruit these guys. Which means that this province could at some point be ours. We're attacking Ur in Felicia. Okay, now this is a battle. Let's see what they got. A Surush, which is one of their sacred units. It's like a dragon thing. It has a skilled body, paws of a lion, hind legs of an eagle, and a serpent tail. It's got a lot of different attacks, and it's got fear, which is great to our morale. But since our morale is absolutely excellent, it won't really do a lot. It's also magic, which means that it has to be commanded by a magic user, like this lady here. And it's not that great a fighter. It will go down pretty quickly when swamped by other units, but it's nice. With a good blessing, I suppose they can be strong, although they're slow to recruit. You can actually recruit only one of them per turn. Some trader warriors. Traders. Mounted commander here. Yeah, a lot of Enkidu, various kinds. Nothing too special really. Horned serpents. Oh yeah, this lady, a Salme, which is one of their mage types. I think she's one of their more efficient researchers, and that's it. Well, okay, let's get started. Well, some arrows. As you can see, they're not really that strong when it comes to missile weapons. And fortunately for them, that means that we are at a great advantage. As you can see again, our line formation is holding strong, making it hard for them to hit us. There we go. If they fire the block, for instance, a missing arrow will hit the other square. One of our guys got transformed. Okay. Look at them regenerating. Wow. Bashing these light infantry guys up real good. Ah, they summoned a water elemental. These guys are nice. Underwater regeneration, 20%. But we're above water, I'm sorry, pal. Tlaloc, our High Priest of the Sun, is smiting enemies. That's what he's good at. Oh, smite. Servant of Courage. The Great Marijn from Mate-Uratactitlan. These names are so hard to pronounce. They're actually messing up everything I say. But okay, the Great Marijn van Mate-Uratactitlan is improving the morale of our troops. It's now at 16, for instance. It's got an affliction. Oh, let's speed it up a little bit. Basically a real huge slog of units, and we're speeding it up. Look at that. Taking some damage here. Very few of our units actually transformed yet. One here, for instance, but he's got no damage. Here we go. Running a swath through the enemy here. As you can see, by the way, these troops here, I'll pause it for a moment, have blocked off the enemy's retreat, which forces them to continue fighting, even with lost morale. And since our units are obviously superior, it will destroy them. This can also be dangerous, as cutting off enemy troops that are trying to retreat will force a fight, which may fatigue our units. And if they're strong units, and you were lucky to rout them, you're essentially keeping them in the battle, which may really damage your troops. Attacking units in the back, by the way, does bonus damage as far as I know, or is more accurate. Well, stuck here. Another funny thing is that these guys are trying to move forward, while these are trying to move backward. They're blocking each other's way. So, this little group of fellas here, they're dealing more damage than they are just with their clubs. They're giving us a tactical advantage. These guys are fleeing. I think that they'll have to turn the volume down to 1. Their armies have been routed, okay. Let's take down the Sirush. It's expensive. Or actually not... I prefer maiming a lot of enemy units. It essentially makes them useless, but the enemy continues paying upkeep. Which is why I also like the bow tool. So the black bow tool, which makes hit enemies feeble-minded. And if you manage to give it to an assassin, or if you give it to an assassin and they manage to retreat, you're essentially giving the enemy a lot of expensive mages who can't do anything because they're feeble-minded and all their magic skills are gone. Same goes for enemy mages hit in the battlefield. So, okay, a battle in Old Forest in Felicia and in Walnut Woods. Where's that? It's here. Ah yeah, we're attacking their fortress now. What was a token force, but even our token forces are strong forces. There we go. Ah, we're using Earth Melt. Earth Melt is a pretty strong spell actually, which locks a lot of units in the ground. It makes them sink into the ground, makes them really easy to hit. Defense skill right now is 2, for instance. And as you can see, that's really it's really making things tough for its troops. Things like these make it are great counters to sacred troops. Strong units more easily escape from this effect, but our units aren't too strong. They're not weak, but their strength is only slightly above them. A Blood Blessing, for instance, would have solved this. He's improved this. But I think that he's fatigued now. Yeah, there we go. 124 is fatigued. He's no longer casting that spell and we're routing his troops. And since he's fatigued, and hopefully will stay fatigued, we can beat him up. Yeah, there we go. It's one less mage to worry about. So, what did we lose? 12 units. I think actually more than we lost here. Yeah, here we lost 5 units. To pretty much equal odds. No, not equal odds. Hey, this was a... okay, I didn't know that to get mages in the province defense. Okay, an unexpected event has occurred in Mictlan. Raiders from the sea are harrying coastal settlements. Well, what did the patrolling troops do? Land is safe and orderly, so we killed all the unrest. Bad harvest in the Dawnland. Is that a interesting... yeah, we just lost 74 income, okay, for one turn. Kukstal, the High Priest of the Sun, has died from disease, but he has searched the Dawnland before he died. Like a great hero. Okay, Inarima is safe and orderly, again. See, we're constantly decreasing the unrest. I'm upping the province defense to 11 to give us an unrest reduction bonus. And this little guy, the imp, is going to take all the slaves with him. There we go, and move them to a laboratory, which closest one should be Greenwoods or Forest of Chila. Do we have another imp nearby? Because I'd like to rotate them. No, we don't. Okay, I'll send this imp over there, and then just bind 2. No, wait, I can bind them here. They're cheaper here. Bind 1 shadow imp here. Bind 2. This guy's worth 2 more research points because he got another magic skill. Little things matter, you know. It can make a difference. So we're binding 2 other imp familiars, or shadow imps. So we can start rotating through Florine as well. Now this guy with Fallen Slaves is going to move to... let's take it easy, take it slowly. First to Gila and then Florine. As you can see, we got the Sanguine Dowsing Rod. Ah, our items, the Armor of Twisting Thorns, which we're going to give to Kamulas. There we go. This gives a lot of spellcasting fatigue, also poison resistance and a nice amount of protection actually, but yeah, it's bad for battlecasters, but it's a good booster because it boosts 2 paths of nature and blood. And we could, of course, give him the Thistle Mage, for instance, giving us access to level 4 nature magic. Of course, our god already got level 9, but having 2 of these guys never hurts. Although, we don't really need that right now. Since he's at level 3, by the way, we could have him forge the Heart of Life, but more importantly, he can now forge the Armor of Twisting Thorns himself. So we can continue forging this booster item using this guy. We'll put the Thistle Mage back in the laboratory and add in a Fine Shield. No. Fine Shield is a great item for thugs, by the way, if you ask me. The Horn of Valor is one of my favorite items. It gives, it gives all your units inspirational +1. But we're low on nature gems, so I'm not going to do that. We really need these we really need a lot of nature gems for our gift of health. Okay, Camulats, let's put you on research for now. Yeah, let's put you on research. Great Mate-Uratactitlan 2 will research, will he? Behemoth, Twice Bomb, Great Revenant. All these death spells we can't use yet. Yeah, you will research for us. Mictlan, search this magic site. Or search this site, preference for magic sites. Titla Kawan, you will get a Shadow Imp. Continue research. I'll add you to the group. And these guys will get another friend. This guy, go. You're getting another Shadow Imp. Let's see how. We got 276 research. If we check out the search score graphs, you can see that. Look at the changes we're going through. We're shooting up now compared to before. Not because we got great researchers again, but because we're recruiting so many of them. Even more soon. Search for magic sites while we're at it. Tlalok and Marijn van Bentikottel. This is a bottleneck province, so we could hold this for a while and first claim the Throne of Flames, or we could continue to work. Now I intend to first capture the Walnut Woods and route them from the Mudwater Caves, because this will again put more pressure on them, decrease their income, and generally deal a lot of damage. So we're going to claim this throne and just stay here. Stay put. Oh, we don't need both of you to claim it. We need a level 3, and that's just what you want. And we could capture some bad population. Search for magic sites. Alright. I want to search this for death magic sites because it's a wasteland, and wastelands are generally high in magic sites in general, and especially in death magic sites. 10 archers, nothing impressive. You are going to move over there. Can you move over there? No, over there. To a great silver mine. These two you can hold here, I think. Can we? This army is kind of small, actually. I'm not sure whether we're going to beat this army in the Gentle Woods, but yeah, as long as they don't swarm us with magic, we will. Oh, should we give them some spells to cast? Maybe not, actually. Personal regeneration, so I can show you that regeneration stacks, which is really nice. Population is pretty low. Let's just search for magic sites. We'll save us a turn in the long run. You, my friend, will research, as will you. No, you will not. What are you doing here? What are you? You first, the Thistle Mage. Research. Cal, search for magic sites, please. Okay, Penal, stay in Ur, please. Dwarf Mictlan. What did you do last turn? I don't know, but you can start building palisades here. Now we're very low on money, but that's okay. As you can see, we're recruiting a lot of troops still. Or not that many actually. I cancelled most of it. Let's cancel this guy for a turn and get a tribal king to ferry troops around. And let's end the turn here. Shall we? Wait, let me think. Again, did I forget anything? N says I didn't. The N button on the keyboard. I like how this guy is experienced just because he's been moving around all the time. Just sitting around, in Greenwoods. We got blood slaves. We are not really using them yet, but also not using them. Let's forge another imp familiar. Just add another one to the stack. Yeah, okay. Okay, this should be alright. End turn. There we go. Generating a new turn. Which will signify the end of this episode. For bring about the end of this episode. Yeah, we solved those battles. Wow, look at all these actions. Now I play with my little brothers too, and generally they've got to wait for my blood economy and managing that. And eventually you have like 6 of these captured blood slaves things, and then at the bottom patrolling reports like crazy. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching. This was episode number 12, and may Mate-Uratactitlan bless you. So, yeah, until next time.